Welcome to Greg Hansen's Video Notebook, brought to you by Sam Levitt's Furniture. I'm Star Sports editor Ryan Finley here with Greg Hansen. Greg, Arizona last week announced a 10-year contract extension, meaning that they will stay in the Nike swoosh till at least 2025. You were around when they wore Champion, Sports Bell, all these other things. There was something very big time about Arizona being a Nike school 15, 20 years ago, right?
I think it's the same for everybody, isn't it? When Nike says, you're my partner, and they have 68 Division I schools, so they're partners with everybody.
Right, but 9 of the 12 Pac-12 schools.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Adidas and Under Armour try to get one pivotal school in each conference. I mean, Nike dominates the market.
Sure. Is that one of the reasons, Greg, you think Arizona took what might have been a little bit below market value to extend this deal with Nike? Is it just that the school and the shoe company are so kind of tied together for 3 decades that you couldn't see them with another wearing Adidas?
The cachet is unknown, but it's huge, don't you think?
Absolutely. I think it's huge. And I think that Arizona State wearing Adidas makes Arizona becoming or staying a Nike school that much more important. Kids, 17-year-old kids who are recruits, might choose Arizona over Arizona State, as silly as it sounds, because of Nike over Adidas.
And it's funny you mentioned it. The timing was such when the Pac-12 network was on campus Tuesday at football practice, they just signed a new deal with Adidas, presenting the Pac-12.
Right.
And all those guys had new Adidas shoes, new Adidas shirts and everything. I've just never thought Adidas was that cool.
Yeah, I think that in the world of sports, especially when you talk about American sports, I mean, Adidas is very clearly second. I think Under Armour is probably just below them. Under Armour, I think, has some really good ideas and some neat designs. Adidas, to me, it always seems a little one-off to me.
And to me, as long as we're talking all the companies, the smartest guy in sports marketing may have been a guy from Puma, who in 2009, at some board meeting must have said, let's spend all our money and hang everything on Ricky Fowler.
Ricky Fowler, the guy with all the hair.
He changed everything for Puma.
Yep, and you know why Ricky Fowler wears so much orange? Do you know this?
Oklahoma State?
He's a motocross guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a motocross look. It's crazy. And he went to Oklahoma State also. Greg, while we're talking about silly uniform nonsense here, give me your best uniform in the Pac-12.
Everybody has different uniforms, Right. I like the black combos, personally.
Yeah.
But I was watching the replay of the Territorial Cup game yesterday, and ASU's gold pants and white tops, I thought are terrific.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Washington at home.
The purple and the black?
No, just gold lid, purple jersey, gold pants.
Not the shiny silver lid.
Yeah, see, I kind of like that. But it's kind of goldish silver. I think that's a good look. To me, purple is a color that probably should never be worn outside of athletic competition. It's not my style at all. But I think they make purple work.
I think the worst uniforms.
Yes, this is a better conversation.
Oregon always sets a record for worst uniforms. And some days they look good.
Some days they look good.
But they cross the line too many times.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. And you know what? I'm not a real big fan of UCLA. UCLA 10 years ago had the best uniforms in college football.
The powder blue, yeah.
How you screw up powder blue jerseys, gold helmet, gold pants. How you mess that up, Adidas constantly does.
And ASU's debuting the desert ice look today or tomorrow, I believe. I bet it looks dreadful.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Greg Hansen's Video Notebook, brought to you by Sam Levitt's Furniture. For Greg Hansen, eat your hearts out, fashion police. We got this uniform thing done. I'm Ryan Finley. We'll see you next time.